was a mark in the right hand or stamp. And that was for ownership and tracking. And slaves. In 1973, all of you have seen a barcode. You've seen a barcode. In 1973, they had a wonderful discovery about the barcode, that if you look at the beginning of the barcode, in the middle of the barcode, and the back of the barcode, there was a set of lines. We kind of identified those lines that was the number 6 or 9, because 6 and 9 is a perfect number, because you can use it this way and invert it, and you can use it back and forth. So at the beginning of the barcode was a 6, in the middle was a 6, and the back was a 6. We thought, oh, that's interesting. I can't see people walking around. They didn't even make movies and people had a barcode on their head and stuff like that. I can't see Sister Leslie coming out with a barcode on her head. But recently they've come up with what they call right-hand scanners. Why the right hand? Why the right hand? Something about the right hand. Put your right hand in. Count your fingerprints. Further, pupil. Face recognition. There are some amusement parks right now that you'll go to, major amusement parks. You stick your hand in there. When you stick your hand in there, they'll print out a card and they'll give you that card. And on that card, there's all the information that's come out of your hand. There was a gentleman that told me he was waiting in the park for about 4 years. He came back and had the card. He thought the information, they put his card in, the information was still in there. Look at somebody and say, wake up.
Wake up.
Something you're all familiar with. Somebody say W.
W.
Dot.
Dot.
W.
W.
Dot.
Dot.
W.
W.
Hebrew. Vav. V-A-V. Vav. V-A-V. Vav. 6. 6. Wake up. But even beyond that is the RFID.
It's mine.
It's a small chip. Small. That will be inserted. Guess where? Right between either your pointing finger and your thumb, or in between these two fingers. It's just a little chip that slips in there. You won't be able to see it. Or on your hairline. Where's your hairline? Where's your hairline? Oh, the Bible ain't right? The Bible's not true? And on that chip will have all your information. It will sound like a great idea. No one can steal your identity. No one can get into your bank account. All your medical information. Let me tell you something about the new healthcare bill. I want to tell you something about a page in the new healthcare bill. There is something in there that talks about medical I'm going to get the word right. Advisory device, something. Well, they will implant into every person all of your medical information. So if you become unconscious, they can scan you. That sounds great. See, and all the technology wizards, they're like, oh, that's fantastic. That's really great. But even now, if you lose your cell phone, there are some cell phones that have tracking devices in them already. So if they can track it when it's lost, they can track it when it's in your purse.
That's right.
So they're really not tracking your cell phone, they're tracking you. And I don't know about you, but I still want the liberty that is in the Word of God. I want to be able to go about Ohio Power and just sit there and watch the rapids and don't nobody know where I'm at. That was a big clap there. You know why? Because I come from a generation that still loves freedom. But I'm preaching to a generation who they think GPS stuff is like great.
Wow.
You're being set up. We think that's great technology. Technology now, listen, that same technology. You can open doors, turn on lights in your house, Oh, y'all be bragging about that. Hey, player, come on over to the crib. Watch this. Let me turn on the stereo system. It's off the chain, it's off the chain. Let me start my car. You know that technology would blow you if they sell it all out. Come on. Come on. Already, have you seen a commercial? The guy standing beside his car. He said, go ahead, babe, do it again. She's on a plane. She's on a plane at the airport trying to push. She said, oh, come on. She said, okay, just this time. And his car starts. And he's by his friend like, she said, don't bother me no more. So then the car's sitting there, the lights is blinking, and he said, oh, she's messing with us now. The technology's already here, y'all. Wake up! But listen. RFID ink. It's like a tattoo, Isaiah. Visible or invisible. You could either have it, I like mine visible, you know what I'm saying? Want mine, to be the Steelers logo. Just put it like right here. I can access my computer.
Amen. That's
I'm not talking about, see, when I was little, they used to have technology like that, and outer limits and stuff.
Yeah, that's right.
Come on, somebody my age, outer limits, the Jetsons. I used to watch a cartoon, the Jetsons. And the neatest thing on the Jetsons was the thing that he stood on and rode into his office. I'd go out to the airport and stand on that thing. He used to see Mr. What's the dude? Mr. Sprockets. Mr. Sprockets, on the telephone. They be talking to each other.
That's right.
That stuff is here. Wake up. Scripture in Revelation, I'm not going to go there right now, but that the city was burned in one day. Nuclear can happen.
Just like that.
Just like that. Hiroshima, Nagasaki, level. Told Daniel, close the books until knowledge is increased.
Wow.
You're living in that day. RFID ink could be visible, or for Sister Leslie, who doesn't want to wear a barcode, invisible. Can be applied to you, Amber, in 5 to 10 seconds.
Wow.
Put all your information on it. Wait a minute. Y'all related? We are moving towards a cashless society. Hello? Your cash is an inconvenience to people.
It sure is.
I know it is to me on the bus. Pretty soon they're going to have swipe cards. People that got cash. Matter of fact, they've even designed a fare box for Port Authority that you can't put like all your change, like it used to be in a little thing you could just put. Now you got to put every coin in one by one. That's by design. Because they don't want you to be embarrassed because you got 100 and 225 pennies to pay the fare, $2.25, and they don't want you to embarrass, so they're trying to force you. Are you hearing me? Trying to force you towards new technology because that what you're dealing with is antiquated, so we can all put you in one big thing, so we can put a mark in your hand and a mark on your forehead. But listen, somebody say powder tags. And this is deep. This is really deep. Somebody say powder tags. They have technology in China, Japan, because their population is so huge. They have to have a way to track the people. It is a sprinkle. And it can land on you anywhere.
Wow.
And it just lands on you. And in that information, I don't understand this technology, there's 128